Red, red, auto pay, that thing, go face. Could we please get my thing that makes me be powerful? Hello, my fair citizens. Strider here with another amazing deck. This time, we're going back to the tried and true Jeskai Dance of the Mance. Now, this isn't the normal, typical Dance of the Mance deck. I know probably the majority of you just tuned out already. However, this is a very, very unique and very good Dance of the Mance deck, okay? We just put it at that. It's not Esper. We're not running Doom Foretold. It's none of that boring nonsense. It's a fun deck. So let's get into it. So our win condition is going to be Dance of the Mance, of course. It's a X 2-mana sorcery. Return up to X target artifacts and or non-aura enchantment cards with a converted mana cost X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. If X is 6 or more, those permanents are 4/4 creatures in addition to their other types. Very, very important. All right. So X for us is always going to be 7 or more, not just 6 or more. The reason for that is because we're playing Akroma's Memorial. Akroma's Memorial is a 7-mana artifact. It's very, very expensive, obviously, 7 mana. But creatures you control have flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, and protection from black and protection from red. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's fantastic. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to Dance of the Mance for 7. We're going to bring back a bunch of different enchantments. Akroma's Memorial is an artifact, so that comes back as well. So that means all of our creatures that we brought back, enchantments become creatures, right? They all have now flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste. Haste, very important. Protection from black and red. The protection from black, not really that important, but the protection from red is a very important part because we're running Battle of Frost and Fire. Battle of Frost and Fire is an enchantment. It's a 5-mana blue and red enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, deals 4 damage to each non-giant creature and each planeswalker. So, for instance, if we have Akroma's Memorial and 4 Battle of Frost and Fires in the graveyard, and we Dance the Mance for 7, we're going to bring back an Akroma's Memorial, 4 Battle of Frost and Fires, which means it's going to do 12 damage to everything, right? 12 damage to all non-giant creatures and planeswalkers. It's a lot of damage. Obviously, it would kill all of our 4/4s unless they had protection or indestructibility. Again, Akroma's Memorial, protection from black and red. And since Battle of Frost and Fire is a red enchantment, all of our creatures are alive, and most likely all their creatures and planeswalkers are dead. And it just kind of spirals out of control. It's really just a finishing blow. There's nothing that they can really do about it. Now, we have a ton of different enchantments in the deck. We did also have to run the Blood Sun Lotus Field combo for the ramp. It's really, really necessary. So Blood Sun is obviously, when it enters the battlefield, draw a card, which is great. But all lands lose all abilities except mana abilities. This makes it to where our Lotus Field doesn't come into play tapped. It no longer has hexproof, sad. But you don't have to sacrifice 2 lands. That's the most important part. You don't have to sacrifice 2 lands, so it's just 1 land that taps for 3 mana of any one color. It's ridiculous, right? It's fantastic. So having Blood Sun in there is really, really nice. It enables us to get Dance the Mance for 6 or higher a lot easier. Now, how do we get a lot of enchantments in the graveyard? Yeah, we could do a bunch of draw and discard and stuff like that, but for the most part, at that point, you're doing more spells than you are actual enchantments and artifacts. So what we're doing is we're running things like Omen of the Forge and Omen of the Sea. These cards are very, very important in this deck, mainly because, number one, they have flash, so you can do it on their turn. Omen of the Forge does 2 damage, so it's kind of nice. You can like poke some creatures, kill some creatures. Nice little removal for early game. And Omen of the Sea, you know, it does some scrying, some drawing. But both of them have abilities of pay 3, sacrifice it, and then scry 2. This is really good, mainly because the sacrifice, we want to get it into the graveyard, but we also get to scry 2 from it. And again, that's both for the Omen of the Forge and Omen of the Sea. So Both of those are very, very good cards. We want to get them into the graveyard. The other way we can get our enchantments into the graveyard is through Hour of Revelation. Again, we don't really care if our stuff is in the graveyard because we're bringing all of them back as creatures anyway. We actually want stuff in the graveyard. So Hour of Revelation is actually really, really good. We have a lot of enchantments, which means Hour of Revelation, where it says this spell costs 3 colorless less to cast if there are 10 or more non-land permanents on the battlefield, you just get to destroy all non-land permanents. This is just amazing. So we're going to flood the board with enchantments, and then we're going to blow everything up, and then we're going to dance the Mance, bring everything back. If anything is still alive or they did something, we have Battle of Frost and Fire to just kind of clean everything up and then swing in for however much life that they have that they will no longer have. Because anybody who plays Magic doesn't have a life anyway, right? Now, I will say that this deck is the truth. It's a very, very fun deck, and it's a very good deck. However, it's very expensive. It's going to run you 40 rares and 2 mythics. That's a lot. It's very expensive, and I don't know how many of these cards you'll actually use in any other decks. Akroma's Memorial, definitely not really something you're going to run in anything. Hour of Revelation is very situational. But outside of that, I mean, even Battle of Frost and Fire, you don't really use anywhere. Dance the Mance, you don't really use anywhere anymore. So it's hard to justify building this unless you already have the wild cards. But it is a very good and very fun deck. So if you want the deck list, it'll be linked at the top right-hand corner of this video. A little card will pop out. It'll shove you over to the Aether Hub page. If you want the text-based version, it'll be in the description below, as well as another link to the Aether Hub page. Stay salty and enjoy the games. Every game is a good game one. %of them. Pose tacos? I like tacos. Tacos. All right, our Revelation. Pog. Yikes. All right, one more land. One more land that's not Lotus Field. What is this? What is happening? If you drop 9 lives right here, is this game 2? Is this the same person? Playing best of 3. All right. Pretty sure I don't need Settle then. At least this time you have Hour. True. Wait, did I just play that over the... I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Well. That's a thing. That's also not great for us. Ooh. They played it anyway. Actually, kind of surprised they played that. Yeah. I'm actually surprised they played that. Is anyone else surprised? I feel like I should be surprised, right? No, just in case they have another rip, right? Just in case they have another rip. Leyline, okay. Yeah. Let's get this in the graveyard. Dance? We take these. We take these. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yep, I'll take it. Absolutely, I'll take it. All right, that's 3. That's 3. What up, Sergeant Dawn Knight? 10 months. Let's fucking go.
The knight has been a citizen for demand.
All right, just cast Settle the Wreckage. Just tap out. Nice.
The prophecy is true.
It was all a debate.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated.
So awesome content, being so supportive. Yeah, no problem. All the hard work. Hey, do what I can. Do what I can. Best scissoring west of the Mississippi, I heard. True. All right, just don't buff that. Cool. Hopefully, they try to pump that. Fucking Steve!
Fucking Steve! God! Unholy fucker of mothers, really?
Really? Ooh, they took my battle. Fucking double Steve?
Fucking Steve! God! Unholy fucker of mothers, really?
And I drew another land? And I drew another land? I think I might actually just scry on my upkeep. Two more lands? What the fuck? All right. What the hell? You can have it. Just for you, bud. Just for you. Three lands? What the fuck? How? How? Just fucking how? What the shit? 2 more lands? How? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 in the top 15? That can't be right. There's no way that's right. Oh no, because I bought him. I bought him 7. So it was 14. 14 in the top 21. Holy shit. That was horseshit. That was the definition of a horse shit. Shuffle Truther.
Shovel Truther.
Place 4 lands with looting. I know, right? Oh. We can't do anything about this. I can't do anything till Hour of Revelation. Fuck! No, it's Wall Tribal. We're just dead. It's all out of range until we can Hour of Revelation. Oh. Lotus Field, come on. Lotus Field, come on. Off the top. Lotus Field off the top. Lotus Field off the top, please. Lotus Field. Attention, can I get a Lotus Field? It's not a Lotus Field? All right, they didn't have a counterspell. Oh, well, how fantastic. Thanks for the Lotus Field. All right, we can get a Blood Sun off the top, right? Or all right. All right, let's. Opponent has missed every land drop. I would feel bad, but all right. You get to scry. This is great. Scry 3. I will, in fact, scry 3. All right. Got him. I will scry 3 twice. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, I will scry 3 twice. I need to find my thing. I mean, that kills me. Wait. Yeah, no, we're still good. We're still good. Red. Auto pay. That thing. Go face. Could we please get my thing that makes me be powerful? That is not the powerful thing. Don't crack your fabled. They forgot to crack it. Got him. Oh no, zombie wave. Come on. Trial of knowledge. Works for me. Works for me. I really need one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Guess I should have just discarded it with Windfall. That would have made a lot more sense, right? Did I just lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Counterspell? Alright. Alright. But wait, I was gonna attack you. It was... But wait. So the really cool synergy with this is that Akroma's Memorial, all creatures get flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, protection from black and red, right? And then Battle of Frost and Fire, when it comes into the battlefield, deals 4 damage to each non-giant creature and each planeswalker, but it's red, so it doesn't do anything to any of my creatures. So this would have done 12 damage to everything that was on the battlefield. I like this deck. It's the stupid decks, right? The stupid decks make everyone happy. I mean, there's no way we can keep this, right? It's also a horrible hand. Yikes. In response, yeah. I need 5 mana eventually, right? Response E-Gamer? True. I mean, if they just attack with everything, that would be ideal. I will gladly take this. None of those are giants?
Mega kill.
Zombie wave? Nope. Yes. All right. So we can scry with 1. And or settle. All right. This works. I mean, doesn't really matter. I feel like they have Coco, you think? You think? I'm gonna hazard a guess and say yes. Oh no, Coco. Whatever am I to do? Okay. So I think I hit that Elvish Archdruid. Or maybe... Actually, not sure. I should have done that on my turn. Yeah, I should have done that on my turn. That will work. Opponent.
All rise, motherfucker.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated. 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 Debated.
Yes, play more creatures. Play more. Oh no, it's Changeling. Okay, I can't do anything about Changelings. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, this sucks. What up, Sonny? How's it going, Mine? Trial of Knowledge, sure. Ooh, actually. How's it going, Mine? How was your stream? I hope it was as beautiful as you. Yeah. All right. It's probably a bit risky. Huh. Interesting. I need to get the... You got your first hype train ever? Fall in. And chat around for him? Sweet. Okay. Let's calm the fuck down now, shall we? Two, three, four. Can they kill me? They can, right? Jesus Christ. How thing going over here? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Discard a card. That one. Okay, if they don't kill me, we win. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Nice protection. Nice protection. All right, 4 lands in a row. 5 lands in a row. All right. Bada boom. Wait, I wasn't done scrying and drawing. But scrying and drawing. Who's the aggro deck now, you fuck? Got him. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. That's double your life total. I will do enough damage to kill you and me. How about that? So we can both get out of this game. I might move this schedule around so that it comes out on Saturdays. Maybe? So we have more time to, like, record and get all that shit done. I'm sure we'll get a Blood Sun, right? And another land. What's the worst that could happen? We have an Omen. We got some shit, right? We could do something. If you thought sees me, I swear to God. Okay. Yikes. Your red source. All right, red source. Red source achieved. Doing this main phase. Don't like this. All right, come on. Blood Sun off the top. Blood Sun off the top. Not a Blood Sun. All right. It's at least a regular land. Village rights. Sweet dreams. All right, man. Take it easy. Have a good night. I appreciate you stopping in. All right. So we gotta smack their dick off with this Omen. Oh, how dare you? Who the fuck plays Cling? Shit. Oh my God, and they play that? All right. I need my Blood Sun right now. Oh, just kidding. Jesus. Alright, opponent is on that shit. Alright, well, we got a Blood Sun. We got a Blood Sun. Can they activate that? No. No. Let's go ahead and do this. No more Hive. I would appreciate it if you did not have that card. Glad we're on the same page. Glad we are on the same page. Gross. These are all great cards. Before they can do anything, sack it in response. Do it. Ooh. Okay. Can't give them haste yet. Which is the very unfortunate part. What's going on, Matumbo? Hmm. Three, four, five. Okay. Still good. I will absolutely take that. Absolutely, I will take that. Three, four. All right. Pog. I will keep killing it. You keep bringing it, I'll keep killing it. Now, do we Unexpected Windfall? Or do we just get this Omen in the graveyard? I think we just get the Omen in the graveyard. Yeah. Thank you, Matumbo, for the 1 biddy. Let's get rid of both of those. No more worrying about that. For now. Okay, let's do this main. That's right. I did want to get that land. I didn't need all those lands. Definitely did not need all of those lands. Are they going to cling? Okay, they don't cling. Still don't have haste, Chad. I still don't have fucking haste. All right. Well, we have haste. Next turn. All right, we have haste next turn. I mean, yes? No. No. I can't. No. Because they'll cling my memorial. It's too late. It was too late. Interesting. Jabaden? No. Because they kept the priest back. Okay, I mean now. So if I do this, that's 3 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. 7. All right, x equals 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Uh-huh. Sure. Sure. I think we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think
we got him.
we got him. On a scale of 1 to got him, I think we got it. I think it existed. So at the end of the day, this deck ended up going 7-2. It's a really, really fun deck. It's very good. The biggest weakness is, of course, Graveyard Exile. If we run up against Graveyard Exile, you're mostly screwed because you don't have a way to actually kill them outside of Dance the Mance. So keep that in mind. The best thing you can do is really just flood the battlefield with enchantments and then throw down your Hour of Revelation and then immediately Dance the Mance for 7. However, obviously this isn't going to be easy. It's probably going to be the hardest matchup and most likely unwinnable or very, very, very grindy. So keep that in mind when you're playing it. If you're encountering a lot of graveyard hate, you're not going to want to play this deck. However, for us, we only ran into like one of them and it wasn't a big deal. The 2 decks that we lost against was a mono black deck running Phyrexian Obliterator, which is obviously not that great for us because we are running cards like Battle of Frost and Fire. We do have ways to get rid of it with Hour of Revelation, but that's pretty much it. So if they're able to get a few turns with Phyrexian Obliterator out, then there's nothing that we can do. So unfortunately they did that, and then obviously the Faceless Haven, that hurts a lot as well. The other deck that we lost to was really just the generic Azorius Control. This was a little bit more aggressive than most Azorius Control decks because, maybe not aggressive, but it was more on the control side. We ran into 2 Sock Cummings, 3 Absorbs, 3 Dovin's Vetoes, 3 Shark Typhoons, an Ugin, a Teferi. So it was very, 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 very annoying to play in that matchup. It was a 20-minute long grindy game. Unfortunately, they countered all 3 of our Dance the Mances. We don't have any counterspell backup, and even if we did, they have Dovin's Veto, so there's nothing we can do on that front regardless. Unfortunately, that just happens. But outside of that, the deck is fantastic. It's one of my favorite quote-unquote combos with Dance the Mance and Akroma's Memorial. So you may have seen this type of stuff in the past, but in general, it's a very, very fun deck. It's consistent. It's good. Can't say anything else. Since Crimson Vow came out, I will be doing the box opening on December 11th. So if you want to get a pack opened up for you, you're going to have to become a tier 2 sub over at Twitch, or you're going to have to become a chief over here on YouTube. Or if you wanted a collector's pack open for you, you're going to have to become a tier 3 sub over at Twitch or an executive here at YouTube. And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, what's the funnest deck you've played since Crimson Vow came out? Here are your answers. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.